what's the other thing? The heater, right? I really don't need this plug on right now. That's good. Now we turn some heater on here. All right, there we're all set now. All right. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. I'm gonna go do something first for a minute. I gotta do one more thing. Customize. Oh, I did it already. Okay, I already did it. All right. Okay. I got ads. Holy Moses. All right. Here we are on the live stream. I'm going to take this headphone out because I'm getting tangled up with this. All right, we have to take the headphone out because it's getting tangled up. I was going to use these headphones, but I'm not doing them now. I was going to use them, but all right. Okay, there we are. Hey, Tasha, how you doing? Doing just fine there, Tasha. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, bud? Working outside in the yard today was a pain in the neck. Hey, growing in Homestead, how you doing? So how'd you like everybody like the New Year's 2024 live stream I had up last night? What did they think? What you all thought about it? Was it an awesome thing? It is a new year this year. Now we have to do some different things here. I gotta start doing better things. I gotta start making my my hats and my beanies and my it was a good Happy New Year's thing I had of my channel, a live stream for an hour, a silent stream showing the colors of the fireworks and the whole bit. But, you know, that was fun. I only put my subscribers up to 10 minutes. So everything's all set, and I got everything all set up here. My surge protector died on me, so it gotten too old. The button started sticking on it, so I can't trust it. I don't want a fire in my house, so. So how's everybody doing today? What did everybody do today for a Monday? Did anybody get any snow where you are? Anybody? Colleen and Kathleen. Colin and Kathleen. Okay, now I know your names. I knew your names before, but I forgot what your names were. Yeah, I didn't wake you up. What, did you have your computer going or something? What the heck? Hey, if it woke you up, you shouldn't have your monitor going. You shut your computer off. That wasn't meant to wake you up. It was meant to celebrate New Year's, you. Yo. It was fun being up in an hour for an hour. I didn't say I was in the I was off the screen. I let that slideshow work. I let that slideshow work, so I didn't want to. I just want to show that I celebrated the New Year's, and I wanted to have that on my screen. And it was supposed to have fireworks sound to it, but I made it a silent stream because then I can, you know, get that New Year's feel there. Well, put you want to see going to set my lives. Okay, all right, that's cool. Um, it's the first time I've been on here all day today, so I figured I have one, and I'll try to get an hour in mine, and then once I get an hour, I'll jump over to yours, Tasha, and join yours. And but that day, working out in that yard of my house is a pain in the rear. Just because I finally talked to the neighbor that has that's her property, and I talked to her and I was talking to her about it, and I said you need to get this cleaned up because, and I explained to her, she said okay, I'll get someone to do it. And I know who she's gonna get to do it. My neighbor down the street that's supposed to do it for me never did it. So if he does clean hers up, he'll have to do mine too, because I paid him. He never did it. So we'll see. But anyway, it's getting cleaned up regardless, and I can't do it all at once. It's too much work. Yep, 6:30. She said, Paul. That's what she's doing. 6:30. I'm just gonna do a live hour over here, and once I get my hour, and I'll go over to her channel. So I haven't been on all day today. I had to get myself on here. So time I got on here, it was the time flew. But fortunately, we're doing a lot of different things on my channel this year. So I mostly go over Twitch too. Spend time over there. No one talks to you over there. Some people join you but don't talk to you. It's kind of a weird stream, that weird application. So I'm just trying to do something because I've been out in that yard all day. I'm glad it's finally dark out now. I won't have to deal with it anymore for tonight. And who knows what the weather's going to be. Hopefully we don't get no white stuff over here. Because if it does, I'm blaming it on you, Grandmama. I'll get snow. If I get snow here, I'll blame it on you, Grandmama. Tasha. Uh, Oh, okay. That's cool. If I get a lot of snow, Tasha, I'm going to ship it to you and let you get buried in it, Grandmama. I'll wait for her to respond to that. Hey, Jonathan, what's up? What's up, Jonathan? What's going on, bud? Yeah, but they're talking about if I get snow, it's going to be your fault because you've been talking about snow for a while. And if I can ship it all over to you, I would. If I can get 70 degrees over here, I'll give you all the snow you want. That's why I couldn't move the jet stream over to you. Same old, same old. That's right, Jonathan. You got that right. You got that right, bud. Hey, I'm over my chin raising hell now, so you know how it is, man. Me and Tasha have fun. We do. We kid around with each other. That's what happens, dude. But snow, I don't think we're gonna get any though. Really, down to it. I will find out in a minute, though. I could find out in the snap. How you doing, Ashley? Happy New Year to you, there, lady. Hope you had a good New Year's so far. Lovey dovey all the time, right there, Tasha and Jonathan. Isn't that nice? Oh, okay. I had a good old New Year's live silent live stream with the fireworks and the New Year's. It says Happy New Year 2024. Did that at night. Oh yeah, everybody's okay. I think on here. I know. Oh wow, we got 10 people in here. That's I didn't see that number 10 for a while. Number 10 in there. I wonder if there any trolls up there. I hope not. They'll get squashed if they come in here. Hope not. I hope they're all good people because we're not. This year is a new year and nothing's going to be putting up with shenanigans. But anyway, I'm just going an hour for me tonight. I ain't going no 2 hour. I'm only doing an hour. That is it. An hour. That's it. I'm not using Google Chrome for my browser. Hey, BZ Collecting, how are you, bud? I'm not using Google Chrome. I'm using DuckDuck, a new one that blocks your history and your private stuff that you have on your computer. That's why I don't have no problem with no glitches. because I'm not using Google Chrome. They're all here, and I even grandmama's here in the stream. They're VZ collected. I'm just having a good old time on the stream here tonight. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Ain't it, Paul? It's pretty dang good. It won't peek into you. I'm still here, just eating dinner. Those. Oh, that sounds good. Enjoy it, Jonathan. Enjoy it. I ain't saying nothing about that, Tasha. I know you work a lot. You don't have to explain it. I know that already. That's all right. It's no big deal. You need to make a living, you know. You need to make a living there, lady, you know. I'll be over your stream. I'll be over your channel after I do this 1 hour stream. I'll be over there with supporting you. Even if you start before I get over there, I'll be there because I get to 1 hour in. Because I need to get this hour in. There's no problem about that, Tasha. I understand that part. You know I do. I'm just trying to do something to keep me busy until I get my more work coming, which I know I will soon. Well, she needs to. Tasha, you know something? You don't want to kill yourself. You work all those jobs, they're going to wear you out. You're going to kill yourself. You're not Superwoman, you know. You can't work 4 jobs. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's going to wear you out. You're going to burn yourself out. You're not going to be any good for if you burn yourself out. You got a guy in your life. You don't want to burn yourself out and run yourself down either. You know, you got to be careful with yourself. You know, you're going to wear yourself down. But YouTube ain't a job. This boring crap ain't no job. I worked at jobs. These ain't no job. This is boring. This is YouTube. If they took care of their problems, it would be interesting, but they don't. So, look at that. Ashley, you're doing it again. Is what it is. Yeah, now we got 11. Who's 11 people? You know something, man? You better not be trolling my channel, 11 people. You better be good people up there. So I'm going to tell you something. And I'll tell you this before, and I'll tell you this again. My channel is being watched, so I don't care. You know, I don't really care. Every time you come in here to look at my channel, you help me out with my watch hours. And you help my channel grow. It ain't hurting my channel. You're helping it. So what the heck? You know, I don't care. You're helping my channel out. Thank you. Salute to you. That's all I can tell you. It don't bother me one bit. La da da. That's always the issue there, Tasha. I don't know one person don't think that. You know, but you don't want to burn yourself out. That so my mom used to do that. She used to work 3 or 4 jobs and it was going to end up wearing her out. Caught up with her later. I don't think YouTube's a job. This thing is not a job. I'm not. I may be on here monetized, but I hate monetization. Yeah, I'm not making nothing off this. But this ain't a job. This YouTube, they get most of the money. You don't get none of that. I'm not making nothing out of this channel. I don't give a crap anyway. Who knows what the future holds for me on here? I might all disappear. You don't know what I'm going to do. We don't know because no matter what I do on here, you don't make shit anyway. I don't. And Squirrel, I agree with you. YouTube's not worth the crap. It ain't. It ain't worth the crap. This YouTube is stupid. If they got rid of that. See, I get ads on. I'm not saying I'm not, but they get most of the money. They don't get nothing from this. It's crazy, dude. You know. So, but it is what it is. We all do, Tasha. We all care about you, Tasha. We do. I even care about you too. You're a good friend of ours, Tasha. We care about you because you're part of our YouTube family. But we don't. We just care about you. And I'll be over your channel tonight, like I always support you. Don't worry, I'll be over there. It'll be a little late when I get there, but don't worry, I'll be there. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'm just trying to relax from all that darn yard work I did today. It wore me out. It's a lot of work I still gotta do over there, and it ain't gonna be easy. I'm gonna buy a sickle, and I'll be. This is my job. What's your job, Stephen? The flea market? You work more over there, right, than you do on YouTube. But I just I want to do my shirt business. I don't want to do YouTube for a living. If it was more interesting, I would be but it ain't. I know I got to work harder on this channel. I know I don't work enough on it, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I know too, Grandmama. This is my job. Well, I'll get my job busy too. I'm not worried about the busyness. I got a business degree, so I know how to get people to come and deal with me. I'm not worried about that part. So I got one guy. He didn't doesn't mean he killed my business on me. I caught on to him, and believe me, I got rid of him too. So I caught on to him. He wasn't gonna come in here and be weird in my house, sneaking around and act like a strange son of a so and so and so. I don't want weirdos in my. I don't want sneaky people coming in my house, trying to sneak around. I don't like that. People do that. I kick them out. I dealt with that in the past, and I kicked a lot of people out and didn't hurt my business at all, and it won't hurt my business. Other people will deal with me later. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we got 11 back. We got 11 supporters up in the eye. Isn't that interesting? showing me and giving me my watch minutes and everything. Hey, Rita Roos, how you doing? Good evening to you. And hey, look who's here. Mason, how are you, bud? I didn't see you in a long, long time, dude. What have you been doing? Working a lot? Nice to see you, Mason. Long time no see, bud. Jeez. That's all you got for a subscribe account? That's it? Man, we gotta get your subscribers count back up there, bud. How late did you stay up? Oh, I know. How late did you stay up, Rita? You don't usually stay up after 10, 12, right? Well, how long did you stay up there, Rita? Everybody hit the thumbs up for me, will you please? Everybody make sure you hit that. It's important for me. Oh, I got some ads again. I got ads on my channel right now. Oh my gosh, after 1 a.m. Wow, Rita, you stayed up a long time. You must have been. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Welcome, Holy Cowgirl Hunting. Hey, Terry, hi, how are you tonight? How are you doing? Hope everything's well. What's this thing? Working and busy with family, he said in here, Terry. But I'm glad to see him in here though, because a long time no see from my good old friend Mason. Oh, look who's in here. Big Matt, how you doing, Big Matt, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Big Matt. How are you, dude? What's going on with you, Big Matt? Happy New Year to you. Okay. If you need to grow that channel there, Mason, I can. We can all help you in here. If you don't got him in here, everybody, if someone don't have Mason in here, drop your link in here, Mason. Put T-shirt, type T-shirt, lowercase into the chat, and stream. Nightbot will drop your link for you automatically in here. You know that. That's the way I had it before. But it's always good to see everybody in here. It's nice to see everybody. I want to be on here for an hour, and then we'll go over the good old Tasha, Arts and Adventure with Tasha. So I'll be getting over there later. But right now I'm going to get an hour in. Glad everybody's here. Nice to see Mason back here again. I was wondering where you are. I know you're busy working. I know that. You do that. Do you collect any more records there, Mason? You still collecting those records, or you just don't do it anymore? Still doing it? 1 a.m. in the morning. Wow, Rita, you must be exhausted. Oh, you're having your knee worked. Okay. Okay, Mason. I'll pray for your dad there, Steve. Don't worry. I pray for him all the time anyway, so I'll keep praying for him. Yeah, you love your records, man. Now you have to get one of these CD, the CD, the record player that records. Yeah, we have to pray for your surgery at the end of the month too. We know. I know that, Tasha. You're in that. You're in my prayers about that already. But I love my recordable record player. I made a lot of CDs from record albums. I know. Take it easy. Take your time. I'm going to be doing them. That's one thing I'm going to be doing this new year is the beanies and the baseball caps. I'll be doing. I'm also going to have memberships on here too. That's what I'm going to tell everybody about too. You want to set up a membership, people can join it for 99 cents for it. Oh, okay. They're cute kids. They're adorable. They're adorable. Rita. They're really beautiful kids. They're really good, little cuties, you know? Kids are cute when they're small, you know? Prayers for people in Japan. Yeah, I have a friend out there that got real sick. I don't know what was the matter with him. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Oh, I will. I will. You'll see it on you'll see it on the live stream. Oh yeah. um Now we got 12 in here. Wow, this is getting popular tonight. I don't know who the 12 people are, but everybody's coming in. This is getting really good. But the whole thing is that the baseball caps are not as hard. You should see my press there, Mason, that I built a homemade hat press. I'm going to print on that homemade hat press. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to print on those hats. And I'm also going to make sublimation ones too, like, you know, make some up to iron them on them too, you know, so they can be two different ones. Did I get a new chair? No, someone gave this to me. A lawyer's office came in. I'm going to rebuild this chair. You kidding me? It's going to be new when I get through with it. I love building things. I want to take it down and redo it. I'm going to fix this chair. It's used, but I'm going to fix it like a new chair. I'm going to have, this is one of my projects for this year. I'm going to take this whole chair down and fix it. Put a brand new piece of wood in the seat here and straighten these arms out. No, the lawyer's office do this. So they gave it to me, so I took it home and now I'm going to rebuild it. I want to fix the chair. When it gets done, when you see it, then you can believe it. I want to build this chair like brand new. I'll build this chair like it's brand new when I get through it. You never know it was old. It's a nice chair. It does work good. It's from IKEA and it's built real well. Just that the wood they did use wasn't any good inside of it. I took this down and took it all apart before. I took it all apart. I took it all down and took it all apart and I put it all back together. I just have to fix the wood in here. Once I do, this chair will be solid. This ain't gonna be hard to do. My brother-in-law said to let me know when you get the money for the wood, and I'll get the wood for you and cut it for you. He told me. So I said, fine. He did it for my hat press. Got the stop sign made right for me. Brother-in-law's good at wood making. He's better than what I can do, but I could do it. But I let him do it because he got all the saws. So you'll just have to measure the regular wood, and I want to tell him bring the other wood back with you though, because I need that other wood for the hose. The big flag, I had this. I had two of them. This is what I represent on my channel, the national anthem. And that's why I have this flag in back. That's my banner. Stevie, you know who to deal with. I'll make them for you. You just have to, you got to order more than one, though, so I can make something out of it. But it's fine. You know, if you order more than one, you can sell them right off the bat. You know, they ain't going to be, they're not that expensive. But I got the new presses now. I got all heat presses brand new. So when I make T-shirts, they get cured quick on the press. You don't have to move them. Oh wow, I didn't know earthquakes in Japan. Are you kidding me, man? I hope that guy's all right out there. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. I have his channel. I can't remember. I'm not good with names anyway. I know, Steve. We talked about that. Yeah, we'll start off with the two shirts for your display. One for your shirt wearing. Where do I make them? You're gonna like them. But we're gonna be on here for an hour, so we have to get that hour 7.5. Wow, we have to get that hour in. So once I get my hour in, I'll be fine with this. But man, I'm telling you, it is cold outside. I hate the chilly weather, but I got a heater right here. It's keeping me warm, nice and cozy, nice and warm. This heat is awesome. I love this heater. I even bring this in my studio when I do the shirts. Well, he does reselling. He gets Matchbox cars. He collects record albums there, Mason. He sells them to people that want to buy them. So if you want to have old records, see Steven over it. Um see BZ Collecting. He can get an album if you're looking for one. He can get you an old one if you want one. But I got some old cassettes. Remember we talked about that, Mason? I got tons of them. I haven't made the CDs out of them yet, but I'm going to be doing them though. I was listening to what was the one I was listening to? I won't part with the Allman Brothers band though. I like those. And I don't want to part with those cassettes. I like the Allman Brothers band. I like that band. They're one badass band. They're a good band, man. Some old ones of them. That's the ones I'm keeping. I'm not giving them away. But I like them, man. They're awesome. I'm not upstairs. I'm in downstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. I don't sleep upstairs. I sleep downstairs. Oh, I heard that song. Who sings that song now? Let's work together. Now, who said that's a '70s song, right? That was sung at Woodstock. That was saying that. That was sung at Woodstock, 1970, 69, something like that. That was sung a lot. That's an old song, man. Candy Heat. Oh, okay. Man, you got to get, you know what? Mason, this thing here, let me show you something I recently um, bought. This thing. What this is, this puts all your cassettes on compact disc. You can put it on your computer and burn them on the disc. And you can keep your original recordings. When you do that, then you won't lose any of your original tapes. But I'm telling you, man, I even got the Hollies. I got the I got what, that cassette? It's MP3 some MP3 something. It's for making CDs or something from cassettes. Oops, there goes my speaker. Stupid thing, always falling off. Oops, I knocked my Daffy Duck off of here. Shame on me. It's MP3 converter, they call it. It's an MP3 converter. It converts the cassettes over the compact disc. No. This here is you put your cassette. Let me show you. Oops, now it's all falling down on me. Let me show you how this is run. Let me get a cassette up here. Let me get a cassette. I'll show you how it's done. No, it's not an MP3. Let's see. All right. This is a cassette. I'll show you how this runs. You have a cord that comes with it too. So, all right. See how it opens that up? And what it does is that you put a cassette. Put a cassette into this. And you plug it into the computer, into the tower, and you have that what's the name of that software? Audacity. Jesus, that's called Audacity. You plug it in. It's a free software. You can actually see the barcodes going across, like the audio and the video audio of the cassettes, and it burns it in. Yeah, you can do it that way. You can put it in that one. But this is what it is. It's just it makes a quality sound for a cassette for a compact disc. That's why I got a lot of I got a lot of cassettes I got to burn in, and when I have the time to do it, because I know my T-shirt business is going to pick up, and I'm going to be very busy printing a lot of shirts. So, but the more I make, the more I print, the more I make money. More I can invest. So that's what you can invest. You can go on Wish and get one of those. They give you a good price on it. They'll ship it to your house. It's a good thing to have, Mason. It's not very expensive. They give you wires with it, and they give you a earplug. I like headphones. If you're gonna use it with a headphone, get a headphone like a gaming headphone with a volume switch on the side. When you're recording, you won't blow your ears out because you need a volume switch on it to turn it down, because that does make a difference. You can burn them in a you can burn them right on the off the computer, right on a compact disc. It burns into a CD and music CD, and it comes out awesome. I could let you hear one, but I don't want to play anything on here. I might get a strike on my channel. A stocking cap with a what? With a what? LED light on it. When am I going to get one of those? I don't know how to get one of those things. I can put your lettering on the hat, glow in the dark. I can get ink like that too. It glows right in the dark. You can put it on the hat. It glows in the dark. They got glow in the dark ink out there. Kidding me? I'm just waiting to get this hour, and I can go eat my dinner too. Oh, okay. Recording compact disc on a from a cassette to a compact disc is one of my hobbies. I like doing them. I love doing that. The CDs come out awesome. I got some. I used to do them off a. I used to have a CD burner for music, but I went on the fritz on me. I never got another one. I had to look into buying another one. They could put a cassette on one side and put it on a CD. Oh, I know. I heard the story about Buddy Holly. What a life he lived. I wouldn't want to live the life he lived. My goodness, what a terrible thing he went through. I learned a lot about him. He had he had trouble getting the singing business. He struggled like no tomorrow. And then his band, he had a manager that took all his was swindling him out of his money and took his band away from him. He had to go on a plane by himself, and he went on the plane with Richie Valens and the Bebopper, and that crashed. Oh, what a thing he went through. He went through hell and back. What? I'm not sitting on a wooden bench. You think I am a woodpecker or something? I'm not sitting on a wooden bench. I'm sitting in a chair. It's a comfortable chair I'm sitting in. But he went through hell there, Mason. He didn't have it easy at all. Buddy Holly didn't. He was starting to get popular and he got killed in that plane crash because of he had a crooked manager. Yeah, he was going to be on that plane, and he switched seats with somebody else. Getting killed, the one that took his seat. He was lucky not to be on that plane at the time. What a mess. That poor Buddy Holly went through hell and back, that guy. I didn't know that. But once I learned it, it was awful. Poor guy went through a lot of problems in his career and everything. Started getting popular and he ended up getting killed in the plane crash. He didn't live, only lived, he wasn't that old when he died. It was terrible. But he was good. He was a good musician and a good songwriter. It's too bad what happened to him. He was criticized for who he married. He married a Hispanic lady or something. So I'll be back in a minute. All right? I'll be right back. So don't anyone go away. All right? I'll be right back. Oops. Almost knocked my heater over. What? Oh my poor hands. Oh, oh man, I'm back. It was supposed to be, but I'm eating my mail now. So I'm gonna leave my avatar on. Yeah, lucky he wasn't on. You wouldn't have been around either. So Buddy Holly didn't have it good. I'm telling you, I found that out. But he had a way of playing his guitar, though. I can tell you that one. Richie Valens was being taught by Buddy Holly was working with him. No, this is hot. Oh, it just cools down. It's too hot. I'll wait to eat this afterwards. Too hot right now. I'm having like a healthy dish with I don't know what he calls it. My brother made it up. It's all vegetables and some meat in it and everything. Something healthy. It's just it slops all over you eat it. So I had to. It's too hot right now to eat. I'll eat it afterwards. Yeah, I learned a lot about Buddy Holly on YouTube. I was listening to the things that he went through and he didn't have it good at all. I mean, that poor guy went through hell and back. He was a Baptist though, a Christian. He was born again Christian, so you know where he went. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get an hour in this channel. Once I get the hour, I'll be all set. I know Tasha's going to be live at. I'll be over at 7. Well, what time is it right now? 5:52. Okay. I'm getting the hours. I'm gonna put my avatar and eat my dinner somewhat. hot, 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 hot. Anyway, Peggy Sue was a lady he knew from a friend on his band. Okay, Scroll. What are you gonna do now, Scroll? We yep. Right back from it. Maybe about time. Maybe they have the weather on now. So looking at that ugly weather woman. Ah. All right, let's put this music. Well, we're still